Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I see lots of new tools here. Let's check out what I can do here. Interesting. Okay, welcome Perry, Bhakti Yoga Society Durban, Blue Mermaid. Who do we have here? No one here on YouTube yet. um, Darshil Patel, Pooja Agarwal, Haladar. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. I am here in New Jersey, USA. And who else do we have here? I know we have Krishangi in Finland. We have Lena in Luxembourg, Krishna Music in Toronto, Bhavani from South Africa. We have Aparna in London, Canberra, Australia, Sydney, Australia, Sudhir, Gauri. A lot of people from Australia on YouTube, actually, interestingly. From Dubai, India. We have Wales. I love Wales. Minneapolis, Uma. So wonderful. Thank you all so much for being here. So today is another Kirtan session for our usual Tuesday slot. And today I am again raising donations for COVID relief in India. As you know, just because the news is not something new for us now. Now we know that the crisis is so very, very difficult in India, but just because it's not coming up in the same way in the news, now there's lots of other things happening. There's terrible violence in Colombia, there are terrible violent things happening in Palestine and Israel. The list goes on. However, in India, it's still a profound crisis going on, and so I am continuing to raise donations throughout the month of May. So if you feel so inspired, on YouTube you can donate, and the revenue will go towards, this week, towards Give India, and here on Instagram it's even simpler. Or of course you can choose to make your own donation if you feel inspired. So today I am a little bit tired. I don't know how you're all feeling out there. We have our up days and our down days, and sometimes our days that we're just getting by as best as we can. I'm a little bit tired today, but I was looking forward to this Kirtan session because it always gives me energy. It always makes me feel inspired. So looking forward to sing with you. So if you've never done this before, for the Kirtan, what we do is we close our eyes if you like. You can be sitting, you can be standing, you can dance, you can just sit and watch, but just receive the sound in your heart. The sounds that we are vibrating are names for God, names for the divine. And the science of Kirtan is that of spiritual sound. That spiritual sound is not the same as material sound. Material sound is, in a sense, a very nice example here. I have some water, and if I'm thirsty, if I say water, 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 water repeatedly, it's not going to quench my thirst. But if I just, now I don't feel thirsty anymore, because the word water and the sound water on a material level are not the same thing. On the level of spiritual sound vibration, it's said that that divine name is completely identical to the divine presence and form of God. And so to vibrate these names, we come in direct contact with spiritual reality. We become completely enlivened, at least to the degree that we're open to that we're open-hearted enough to that. So let's try to open our hearts today. Let's try to be open to that medicine of sacred sound. And we're doing this together as a little community here. I guess there are now about 200 of us here gathered. So wonderful. Rosie says, I'm feeling refreshed. And Jai says, cut it short if you want to. Thank you. That's very considerate of you. Okay, so today I want to keep it simple. I am, like I said, a little tired, so I wanted to keep it simple and just chant one mantra. Maybe we'll do a little bit shorter today, but we're going to sing the Maha Mantra today. And you know the words. I think many of you know the words to that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So I'm going to try something here on Instagram. Sorry to the YouTube community here. I'm going to describe to you what I'm doing, but let's see if I can do this here on Instagram. It's a new tool which I've never used before. I'm going to show you a beautiful picture. Can you see that? Oh, I think you can. So cool. Okay, so this is a beautiful place where I just was just an hour ago in a beautiful garden. So for everyone here on YouTube, I'm showing a beautiful image of a courtyard with a fountain in the middle. And this is a place where I was in a beautiful garden an hour ago. So I want you to look at this image, or if you're here on YouTube, close your eyes and imagine a beautiful courtyard with beautiful flowers growing all around, and there's a beautiful fountain in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful, I've said it so many times. There's a fountain in the middle that is bubbling away. I might even be able to show you a video. No? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do this, show you a video. Wow, look at that. It's so cool. Okay, I hope you can hear that anyway on YouTube. So I'm showing this beautiful video of the fountain. And as I was looking at this fountain, I was thinking that this is the beautiful reality of what is within our hearts as we vibrate these sacred names. There is a fountain within. The more that we let that water just play, it's a place, that sacred space inside is a place of refreshment, rejuvenation, where we can always come to and become so enlivened. So just see this here, and close your eyes for a moment and see that same space within your heart, that sacred space within. Okay. She said the sound of the video is too loud, so I'm gonna change it to sorry. I'm gonna change it back to an image because I think the sound of the video was too loud. I'll work on that. I'll work on that technical ability. So let us chant together. Yes, your comments are delayed, so I see now that you couldn't hear me. Sorry about that. Let's sing together, and I'm going to keep that image there for those of you on Instagram so that you can envision this within your heart. We're trying to access that sacred space, that garden within the heart. Saraswati Deve Gauravani Maha Mantra together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's all sing together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. All together, let's sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's all sing from our hearts. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare all so much for joining, for singing so beautifully. I must admit, at this point, I've been doing kirtans online for March, April, May. It's been a year. I guess it's been a year and 2 months, and I've had some experiences of kirtan with people, real people, in that time, but for the most part, it's been here online. And so I am missing being together in a really big group. It's been a long time, but I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, last Sunday I was in Washington Square Park in New York. There's kirtan every Sunday in Washington Square Park from 2 to 5, and it was just so beautiful being in the open air, singing, people passing by and hearing this, and to share that with friends. So wonderful, so relieving. So thank you all for being here. I have a few things to talk about before I depart for today. I hope that you're all doing well. I know that these are difficult times in many different places. I know many people tune in here from India, so we all have heard about the very, very difficult challenges that India is facing. And wherever you are, no life is without its challenges. So wherever you are, I hope that you are doing well and you're finding the strength to meet the ups and downs of life. Hi Sophie, hi to Kim and Laura and Ravi, Vanita, AJ and Richard. So lovely to see faces here. Claire says, I really love your t-shirt, Genevieve. Thank you. I like this t-shirt too. So I wanted to talk about, first of all, just to remind you that today this live stream is raising funds for Give India. And so on Instagram, it is very easy to donate. You'll see should see the donate function there. And on YouTube, you can use stickers to send in a donation. I'll add those all to the fundraiser. That aside, tomorrow I am releasing a new single, which I'm very excited about. You probably might have seen it on my Instagram post or on YouTube. You may have seen it on Facebook. It's called Namo Namaha. And it is a piece that I've been performing for the last couple of years. There is a YouTube video on my channel of a live performance of that in London at the Shaw Theatre. And we've done it in many different places. We've done it in Los Angeles, Moscow, New York, but had never recorded it. So last summer, just after the lockdown had ended in England, got together in the studio with a beautiful string quartet, and we recorded this song together. So it is a prayer, 5,000-year-old prayer of a great saint called Queen Kunti, and it's just so deeply infused with love and devotion. So I'm hoping that you like it. I'm hoping that it touches your heart. It's definitely a prayer that I return to again and again. The words are very, very meaningful. So Kevan is saying, what time will it be released? So actually it should be released tomorrow no, hang on a second. I just realized that if you're in Australia, you're going to be in tomorrow very soon. So I think it's going to be released in the next few hours in Australia, if I'm correct. It always happens like that. It starts off in Australia and New Zealand, and it works its way around the world. So it will be gradually, it comes out at midnight, usually midnight leading into the 19th of May. So so wherever you are, at midnight tonight, it will come out. Wednesday morning, it will be there for you to listen to. So please do, pre-order. Thank you for the reminder, Chris. Chris said he pre-ordered it on iTunes. If you are a Spotify user, you can help Mantra Music to spread farther by pre-saving it. This is a very simple strategy that it affects the algorithm of how these types of tracks are seen, how they're playlisted. So if you pre-save it, go to your Spotify account and press pre-save. Actually, there's a link in my bio on Instagram. You can go there and you can pre-save it easily, and that will all help this to spread further. So please do share your feedback tomorrow on Namo Namaha. And other than that, also this weekend I have a Patreon Zoom session. So our Zoom session for this month will be this Saturday, I believe. If you've never checked out the Patreon platform that I run, it is www.patreon.com/Jahnavi Music, and you can come and check out the offerings there. I'm doing live Zoom classes every month, and we just have a wonderful time connecting with each other. Please come check that out. Arman says, is it your painting behind you? No, this is not my painting. This is a temporary place that I'm staying in right now. So don't know who painted that. If you have any other questions, please do share. I will sign off in a minute, so a little bit early. But please do share any questions you may have. I'm just looking back through to see if there were any here. Thank you all for your kind words. Andres, Vijay, Rosie, Kishore, Yarini. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Jyoti's asking if I'm in New York City. Right now I'm not in the city, but I'm just outside of it. And yeah, okay, I guess there's not that many questions today. Oh, Anamika, what's your greatest inspiration to create such beautiful music? I love music. I love music so much. Music for me is a great medicine. It's a home for me, and I find that the greatest expression of music is offering it in devotion. And so I know how that kind of music, that sacred sound vibration, affects my heart. And so my inspiration to create these things is knowing that it's a very, very powerful medicine that can travel very fast in just a moment. And I know we all need that in these times. So that is a great inspiration for me. Gauri says, is it cold in New Jersey? No, it's not cold now. We are moving into summer and it's getting very, very warm. Yes, Nisha says, one more donation till 100. Yes, we're at 99 donations. If anyone would like to make another donation and be the 100th donator to this Give India. This is actually part of Jay Shetty's Help India Breathe campaign. There's 10 days left. They've raised $5 million so far, which is simply incredible. So this is my little contribution to the fundraiser. Last week we raised money for Love Braj. The week before that we raised money for the Lotus Trust. So thank you all so much for your generosity. Let's see, someone was asking, will I be in Washington Square Park this Sunday? This Sunday I might not be there, I have a clash, but coming up the following weeks I'm intending to be there. Radhika, missing you too, very much. Okay, so thank you all very much again for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Please leave me a message, a comment, and yeah, a few people are saying they can't donate from their country. Australia, Brazil, I think there are some places that have issues. So that doesn't mean you can't donate. You can still donate to any other COVID relief fundraiser, and there's no restrictions. Some routes are possible, some routes are not, but you can find a way to donate for sure. Okay, oh, thank you. Someone donated the 100th donation. Thank you so much. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful week. And for those of you on Instagram, remember the image of the little fountain within the heart. And please, on YouTube, you also imagine that sacred space within, where a fountain, that's beautiful, refreshing sound is always playing. We always have the ability to come to that place and be refreshed. Thank you all so much. Wishing you well. Take care.